Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic for remote workers' laptop battery life. Specifically, we're testing a laptop through a full workday of remote work. Remote work has increased our reliance on laptops, and nothing's worse than a dying battery mid-task. Understanding how your laptop performs under realistic conditions is super important. We'll conduct a real-world test, simulating the activities of a remote worker. First, the setup. We're using a laptop model of popular choice for remote work, known for its balance of performance and portability. The laptop is fully charged at 100% at the start. Our test day includes tasks mirroring a typical remote workday: video conferencing, email, document editing, and web browsing. We'll use Zoom Teams for calls, Outlook Gmail for email, Word docs for documents, and web browsing. We'll monitor the battery percentage closely throughout the day. We'll note the drain at intervals and what tasks consume the most power. Is it video conferencing? Screen brightness? Multiple apps? We'll record the battery percentage at the start, at the end of each major activity, like a video call or document editing session, and also at the end of the day. Now, the test. We'll start with a video call about an hour. Then, browsing the web and emails. Next, document editing, followed by lunch. After lunch, more emails and web browsing. Also, some document editing. And, towards the end, another video call. And now, the results. After a full workday, our laptop battery dropped from 100%. To insert final percentage here %. Based on observations, the biggest drain came from mention. The biggest battery consumer, e.g., video conferencing. This is because video calls involve the camera, microphone, and data transmission, consuming a lot of power. Other factors: screen brightness, apps running, and processor load. So, what can we learn? If you're remote, expect your battery to last roughly. Estimate the time based on the final percentage hours, based on the work. This is just an estimate, as battery life varies. To extend battery life, consider dimming your screen, closing unused apps, and reducing browser tabs. Understanding your laptop's battery performance during a remote workday is crucial. This helps manage your schedule and avoid low battery notifications. By being mindful of usage and implementing strategies, you can significantly extend your laptop's battery life. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic for all of us remote workers: laptop battery life. Specifically, we're going to test how well a laptop battery holds up during a full, demanding remote workday. I think we've all been there, right? You're in the middle of a video call, presenting to the team, and suddenly, the dreaded low battery warning pops up. Or even worse, the laptop just shuts down. It's the ultimate productivity killer. So, to avoid these stressful situations, we're putting a laptop to the test. First, let's talk about the laptop itself. We're using a laptop model name. It's got a battery capacity, e.g., 60 watt-hours battery, and it's running on operating system, e.g., Windows 11. Now, for the test setup. We're simulating a typical remote workday. This includes tasks like attending video conferences, using video conferencing software, e.g., Zoom, sending and receiving emails through email client, e.g., Outlook, browsing the web, and using productivity applications like productivity software, e.g., Microsoft Office Suite. We'll also be streaming music in the background to add to the load. The laptop will be unplugged at the beginning of the workday, with the battery fully charged, of course. We will be monitoring the battery percentage throughout the day. We'll be making note of the time and the battery level at regular intervals, say every hour. We'll also keep track of what we were doing at those specific times. This will help us understand which tasks drain the battery the most. For example, video conferencing is notoriously power-hungry. Similarly, running multiple applications simultaneously can also take its toll. One thing to remember is that factors like screen brightness and background processes significantly affect battery life. So, for the test, we're setting the screen brightness to screen brightness percentage, e.g., 50%. We will also try to close any unnecessary applications running in the background. We are going to be using the laptop as we normally would. This means using both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth as needed. Let's see how long the battery lasts under these conditions. After 8 hours, we will review the battery usage statistics. We'll look at the total runtime and the specific applications or activities that consume the most power. We'll also discuss tips on extending laptop battery life. These could include dimming the screen, closing unused apps, enabling power-saving mode, and limiting the use of resource-intensive applications. We may also compare our results with the manufacturer's claims or with the experience of other users. Remember, battery life can vary based on the laptop's configuration and the type of work performed. Finally, we'll provide some general recommendations for laptop battery care. This includes things like avoiding extreme temperatures, not constantly charging the laptop to 100%, and occasionally running the battery down completely. So, stay tuned as we conduct this test. We hope this information helps you make informed decisions about your laptop usage and improve your remote work setup. We'll be back shortly with the results. Thanks for watching.